Am I looking at
Yeah,
Sanctius?
Team WP, I think. Should be on there.
Okay. Oh, I should probably get Street Fighter open. That'll be good. Get the lobbies.
Oh, played Eli today. Some games with Eli.
Who was that? Oh, Eli? Hadouken?
Shoryuken, yeah.
Yeah, how's that going?
It was great, but he said the connection wasn't as good as usual. It's like, damn, wonder what happened. Did I get worse, or did his connection get worse, or what happened? Oh, maybe it's just the game. You never know. Played Mercy after a while. I haven't played Mercy in like ages, and man, destroyed me. It's brutal.
Who does he play? He's been picking up Poison, right?
Yeah, he plays like everybody though. He plays Poison, Geef. He's got a Pocket Geef. He told me to have a Pocket Geef too, because he said New Zealand is the home of the Pocket Geefs. So yeah. And then he played some Akuka. I think the best I did was against Akuka.
Right.
They played Vega. Actually got me in the Vega mirror. I was like, oh, got wrecked on Vega. It's brutal. I'm not that good at the mirror though. Like even Anna.
So how do you approach the Vega mirror? Like,
so the first mistake I made was I took VT1.
oh, okay.
Usually you want to take VT2 because, you know, unpunishable slides and fat damage and jump ins and anti Vega shenanigans. VT2.
All right.
VT1 is mostly useless.
I'm listening to the stream and it appears that you are incredibly loud.
Me?
Oh, sorry, no, I am incredibly loud.
Okay.
So it's either you need to turn yourself up, or you turn me down.
Maybe does that sound better? Is the game very loud or no? I forgot to turn sound on. Oh.
Let me just turn my sound down so that my Street Fighter isn't.
So you're super loud, right? Not me. Or is it just...
Yeah, I'm just waiting for your voice to come up.
Okay.
Yeah. You're quite quiet, as in like
Want me to turn you down?
I'm like super loud.
Or oh wait, I think I know what it is. Turn the mic up, then turn this down maybe a bit. Oh wait. Okay, how about I'll just test it now, I guess. Change the settings a little bit. Hopefully that fixed it. Maybe I'm a bit louder now. Hopefully I'm not too loud.
All right. So say something.
Hi, how's it going? Am I too loud, too quiet? Perfect? Just fine, or...?
You were talking over yourself just as I was listening to you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so you're much better.
Yeah.
You could be the like 2%, 3% louder, and then you would be on the same level as me.
Okay. How about now? Just wait for that.
Great.
Alright, cool. Now...
So, yeah, make sure that you test it on your end as well, because I might be not getting the sound properly through the thing.
You've got everyone's CFN, right? I saw you collecting them. That's a good idea. Cause it'd be rough to ask everybody like later on. Hey, what's your CFN?
Yeah, I've got a notepad up with some CFNs just in case. Yeah, I've got a notepad up with some CFNs just in case.
Sounds good on when I'm watching it back.
I've got a notepad up. Okay, cool. Yeah. Great. Just in case.
Sounds good on when I'm... Alright, good. So now we're just waiting for Dank Scorpio. Alright, we started. It's 4 on your make you. Alright. So started the bracket. Nice even 12. Fantastic. Alright. We have begun. That is a lot of people. Last week was pretty empty compared to this. Do you think we made a difference or not?
Cool.
I'd like to hope we made a difference, but...
Yeah, well, Fledglings hasn't been commentated for a while, so
Yeah.
I guess it spurs people on to get that feedback.
I mean, I saw a decent amount of people last week's VOD. There was like a good amount of views, and I was like, yes. Give myself a bit of a pat on the back.
Sure.
Even I watched it back to see where I can improve, honestly.
Yeah, I can barely stand the sound of my own voice, to be honest, but I tried to go back a little bit.
A lot of people are like that, actually. They can't stand the sound of their own voice.
Yeah.
But I think your voice is fine.
Joe Shepherd? Making sure. Ojo forever.
I should invite you, right? And then
That's
you can
right.
invite everybody.
Okay. Okay, so are we gonna run that video, or are we not running that today?
Maybe might need to sort that out for next time.
Yeah, okay.
I'll probably get everything. I hope I can learn how to do the overlay and everything by next Wednesday, because
yeah, cool. That'll be awesome.
I have holidays now, so
cool.
After tomorrow, I
yeah.
have holidays, so it's gonna be sweet.
All right, so let's see. Can we get
Eli Shoryuken and Dank Forgo? Okay.
Yeah, so you just call out the people that you want on stream first. We should be good for that. And
Eli
so we'll just, because the
yeah,
Eli Shoryuken
and Dark Frogo. So we're having
Dark Frogo. So Dark Frogo is just Dark Frogo, the same as what he's put in.
Oh, thankfully. It's a bummer we can't change our names in here without the admin.
Yeah.
It's like the only server I'm in that I can't. It's kind of a bummer, but not a big deal for me because I have my CFN as just my normal name.
Sure.
I imagine it's hard to get Hadouken though.
Yeah. No, sometimes. Yeah, I have him on favorites, so I've got that locked down.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I'm actually not sure exactly what Jolted Chicken's one is. I think it might be just Jolted Chicken, but we'll have to see.
Did Dark Frogo join? I invited him. Give him another one just in case. Dark Frogo's new, right?
Yeah, I've never seen him before, but I looked him up and
yeah.
He's a New Zealand player. Perhaps?
Oh, nice. Saw somebody else saying like in New Zealand time, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're taking over. There we go. Back at QI go.
Alright, so we're getting ready for the first game. Welcome to Fledglings number 73. For those of you tuning in, a tournament that is run every Wednesday for people under Platinum, to help beginners learn together and get some tournament experience under their belt. And we host it online to let people from all over the oceanic region to come together and fight. Connection, obviously, can be tough sometimes, but we fight through that.
Yeah. Come join if you're New Zealand too. There's a lot of people, starting to come. I think I was like one of the only ones early on, but nowadays Mercy's back and Cams and everybody. Alright.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot more New Zealand names recently. So you got Eli Shoryuken versus Dark Frogo. Dark Frogo is a brand new addition to Fledglings, his first one that I've seen. Starting up good. I'm not sure how much matchup knowledge Eli has against Cammy.
Oh, a DP, good. So I
But
was,
Eli has
oh,
been practicing since last week, trying to get those DPs happening. But
that DP wasn't punished so well.
no, Dark Frogger missing the punish on that DP.
Oh, V reversals. Oh, a lot of buttons being put out right now by
Okay,
Dark
lots of
Frogger.
heavy buttons.
Oh, caught by the cannon spike. Nice confirm.
Yes.
Oh, EXDP wake up.
Gets the meaty, doesn't convert off it though.
Oh, miss
Ooh,
DP.
yeah, miss DP's going into.
Ooh, that could have been it.
Oh, okay. So tons of risks being taken by Dark Frogger.
Yeah.
I suppose he needs to start using his normals to confirm into the specials, which would make those attempts really less risky. Eli noticing that the V skill is safe and just happy to block there instead of contesting as he was before.
I think those might be cannon spikes that I mean spiral arrows that are turning into cannon spikes.
Right, that could possibly, yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Nice hit confirmed from Eli. What's the meaty wake up? Just goes for below.
Jump medium kick works as anti here. Oh, there's spiral arrow. Jump in.
Yeah. So Dark Frogger seems to have a distance that he seems really, really comfortable at, and goes back to it every time that they get out of a scuffle.
Good dive kicks though.
Yeah, good dive kicks. They're pretty well spaced out, but as Cammy, you kind of want to poke with your long range normals because, as Cammy, you have much longer range than Ken does.
That was a good confirm.
So yeah, that was a really, really good confirm from the
this
dive
is
kick.
the EXDP, and that'll be it for the first round. First game.
First game. Everything's first to 2 up until the semi-finals, losers finals, and grand finals. It is first to 5 at the moment, but
no, we'll just
I
go
hope...
2 and then we'll yeah.
Right, we'll just go to 2 and hopefully Eli will tap out after that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Happy to space each other out.
I think Eli's going for the... Oh, that's a punish. Good punish. A lot of buttons coming out. That was good.
Yeah, but the really nice safe pressure from the Cammy player.
Yeah. Oh, Eli just jabbing out, make sure he doesn't dash too close.
I think Cammy is realizing that she can get in quite easily with the jump ins.
Yeah. Oh.
But
the spiral arrow. Just a little bit. Don't know if that was too far or too early for the grab, but I can see what you're trying to do, Dark Frogger, but gotta be a little bit closer, or maybe just wait for the recovery frames. Oh, that's a punish? No, it isn't. Unfortunate. Oh, V skill.
Nice V skill through the fireball. Doesn't convert into the full combo though.
Yeah. Oh, jump in. Doesn't finish the combo. This will be a punish.
Drops the combo for the punish, but good that he went for it. This is a big opportunity for damage here.
Oh.
Didn't convert. That could have possibly been a V trigger activation.
Yeah.
That's what normally happens in that situation.
Raw activation? You want to sweep into activation. Makes the sweep safe.
Well, Cammy has a lot of routes into a safe activation, and she can use it to really, really provide tons and tons of pressure. So, I guess Cammy is one of those characters that you really don't want to just activate, unless you are anti-airing someone right out of the sky.
Block the XTP but doesn't punish. Another one. Oh, burning all the meter.
Oof. That was a good attempt to go through the fireball. Accidentally gets the uppercut instead of the spiral arrow.
Yeah, I think that might be an input problem, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully Eli ducks out so I can change settings.
Yeah. Let's duck out.
Alright. First game goes to Eli. Good try though, Dark Frogger. You still have some more games to play in losers bracket. Hopefully you can make a nice run. Let's see, Battle Lounge settings, first to 2. Alright. There we go. After this match, can we get Jazza and sideboard? Okay. Sweet. Alright, let me just get Jazza and sideboard in here. Because, Doc Froggo might not know he has to leave. Just, let's kick...
Let's get...
they left. Okay.
JB and sideboard.
Is JB's name just Jazzaby? That's...
no, JB is JBCR 1982.
Oh, yes.
I've invited him.
Oh, okay.
I think Sideboard Tech is just Sideboard Tech. I've invited him as well. Hopefully that goes through.
Alright. Let's invite... Yeah, I forgot JB's name. It's been a while since we played.
Yeah, he couldn't make it last week, but he's full and brimming with confidence. I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table this week. He's normally one of the top contenders, makes it to the final rounds most of the time, so it'll be interesting to see how far he goes this time. Speaking back on... Yeah, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think Jazz is the only Chun-Li representative now, right?
Yeah, that's right. Gosh, we had a few, but I think Wind Tunnel doesn't enter Fledglings these days.
True.
And I made it to Platinum, so I'm not allowed to participate in Fledglings at the moment. So, so yeah, he's our only Chun-Li player. I'll be watching him closely, making sure to pick up on every single one of his mistakes, but see how we go.
And try and give some feedback to sideboard. We used to play Fledglings like long ago, but you know, work and life gets in the way sometimes. You know how it is. Oh, JB, almost platinum actually.
Sideboard Tech PC, I see.
Oh, okay.
All right, I will add that in. Thank you.
Will you tell us if we will be on stream? Yeah, Dank Scorpio will just add you. Alright, sideboard's in now, right? Sweet. Wonder if he still plays Zeku. I'm gonna jump down. Hopefully we can get this show on the road. JB has yeah, 2 gold players. It's gonna be a stark difference to the match we had earlier.
Yeah, you don't see that many Zeku players actually in the lower levels, so it'd be interesting to see how JB handles it, how familiar he is with all the frame traps, and because Zeku's quite a strong character, especially against Chun. Especially young Zeku really gets in Chun's face and does not let her play her game or let her like walk back or anything. So
yeah, also you're gonna have to learn 2 characters worth of frame data. Because for
yeah,
both
that's
characters,
right. That's right.
Both players will have to learn it.
It's one of the best things about Zeku is you get to play the best of a super aggressive character and a super slow, methodical zoning character. Both have incredible mix-ups.
Although young Zeku doesn't have very good anti-airs. That's the one weakness about him.
Yes, that's the one weakness. Especially against Chun-Li's jumping heavy kick. He really has a hard time anti-airing that button.
Oh, starting off pretty slow here. Just zoning with Graham. Oh,
Yeah,
doesn't get the meaty. Wake up buttons.
Deciding to stay with the old Zeku. Happy to zone out the Chun-Li. And forcing Chun-Li to go in, which is usually the opposite way that Chun-Li likes to play.
Oh, good block string. Decent amount of health being chipped here. Oh, good blocks. Jab to interrupt.
Good interrupt. Could have gone into the DP there, but decided to just
Good
keep
confirm.
it safe.
Wow, go straight in for the grab. Gotta be careful of those. Oh, using the jump a lot.
So JB having a hard time anti-airing those Bushin flips. Bushin flips are incredibly easy for Chun to anti-air normally. The back heavy kick works wonders against it.
I think he went to take the grab, but he got a grab instead. Oh, wake
up slide.
Doesn't get punished.
Doesn't get punished for the EXDP. Both players missing punishes right now.
Slides in.
Up slide. So
Oh, the
Slideboard Tech
slide.
watching any movement, just waiting for that slide. JB not able to punish properly. Needs to go into a combo there instead of just a special.
Switches back to Zeku. Well, I mean, old Zeku.
He's happy to wait out the time, using all 99 seconds, which is always a wonderful thing to do.
Good job. V-trigger to slow down
Really?
time, and then
Yeah.
DP. That's a good idea.
Really, really good corner defense. Kept him in the corner. Had the perfect spacing for, you know, the escape, and used the V-trigger activation to ensure that anti-air.
Looking pretty good
Really
for
good stuff.
somebody who hasn't played in a tournament for a while, Sideboard.
Yeah. Sideboard's playing clean. We got to get JB up with those anti-airs. Make sure that JB does those punishes.
Using Bush and Flip a lot because he knows he's not punishing it. I think Light Gram probably won't reach the fireballs, but might be a bit too worried to use the other ones because they can get punished by jump-ins. He's playing pretty close with those Grams.
Gets the air reset with the
This
jab,
round is
goes
a
for the meaty, gets interrupted. Really, really good knowledge of the Chun forward heavy kick there.
In the corner, breaks out. Oh, punish. Nice. Take those. Oh, there's the heavy punch.
Yeah, there's the good corner pressure from Chun-Li. There's not a lot that you can really do apart from guess and hope that you don't get hit. But I'm really impressed with Sideboard's patient play. Even though he was at the life deficit almost the whole round, he still decided to keep his distance and not sort of like rush into Chun-Li. Chun-Li really hoping for people to rush in on her a lot of the time because her anti-airs are so good and it leads to a cross-under mix-up.
Yeah, I remember those. Just pull me into
Ooh,
those
that Hosanto is -6. It does have a really deceptively short block stun, so it is very punishable by all characters. You just need to learn the timing.
A lot of jumping and sliding going on right now.
Ooh.
Another slide, VT, make it
Keeping
safe.
the slide safe with the VT.
Dashes forward, but no buttons. Oh, it's combo super.
Oh, could
goes for
have
throw.
gone into super there. Decides not to spend it. Perhaps an input error.
Gotta watch out.
Sideboard happy to just walk back, be defensive.
JB has VT. Oh, that could be.
Oh.
Like he was trying to super chip there for a second, but. Oh, overhead.
Ooh, good try. The overhead does have a ton of range.
Oh, that's not gonna kill.
JB accidentally going into the super, I think, there.
It's a bummer.
That is unfortunate.
Sideboard keeps his meter for next round.
So with overheads, especially ones as long range as Echo's, I think the punish is more just forward medium kick, forward medium punch, rather.
Yeah, Gram flip into DP into super is a lot of damage there.
Yeah, a ton of damage, a ton of stun. Zeku's biggest strength against Chun-Li is how much stun output he has.
The back heavy kick doing work. That's a nice combo. Oh,
drops. Drops just the end of it there, but impressive.
Nice. Whew,
good
almost
anti-air.
Stunned. Almost stunned. Tries for the overhead. Doesn't get it. Gram hits. Can you confirm? Yes, he can.
Yes, Gram hits. JB missing those anti-airs from the Bushin flips. So Chun-Li has tons of options for the Bushin flips. She just needs to get a read on the person's patterns and what normals they like to cancel it out of. Chun can back heavy kick. She can easily air grab it. She can easily jump heavy punch it. But I suppose that's just matchup familiarity for JB and Sideboard Tech playing the long and patient game. Happy to sit on the life lead and walk back, which is really impressive because most newer players don't tend to do that, and they really go in for the kill and kill themselves for it. So a good showing from both players.
Who's next on the bracket?
Let's see. Shall we get...
So have Shuma and Mojo started, or no?
Okay. Let's get Okay, Dank Scorpio's ready with the next
Okay, Shuma
two,
and Mojo.
Mojo
Yep.
and Shepherd.
Sweet. I'll invite Shuma because that's an easy name to spell.
So Mojo's CFN is Mojo Forever with a 4 and EVA.
Okay. I think I got the right one. That was a good match, although I think JB could have had that last round. He just anti-aired that Graham. Sideboard knew he couldn't, so he went for it.
Yeah.
He did anti-air it one time though. I did notice that with the back heavy kick, as you were
Yeah,
saying.
so JB seems to have this thing where he's like absolutely godlike with the anti-airs when he has V-Trigger activated, but like any other time he has trouble.
Is that a Vega player? Oh my god.
Yes, we have a New Zealand Vega player.
Oh, thank you. I've been blessed.
So we have two of your mains going up against each other. I don't know how what your bias might be. I have a feeling that Vega might be.
I mean, he's from New Zealand. Come on. I mean, I've played with Shuma. I have... Oh, I should step down. Sorry, my bad. It's getting caught up in the rarity of this situation.
Hopefully we have a good connection. It is PC to PS4 and Sydney to New Zealand. Yeah. But we can only hope.
Yeah. I was showing Shuma some of the anti-airs on Ed the other day when we had a game, and VT2. But hopefully he took that and worked on his rising upper, because he's going to need it versus Vega. Actually, the jumping medium punch will work well against Vega, to be honest, because he doesn't have a downwards stomp like Bison does.
Right, I see.
He has to manually press it, instead of like it just going off when it's like near the hitboxes, like collide.
Yeah. No, definitely he needs to, if he fights Dank Scorpio tonight, he definitely needs to not use that air medium punch as he did last week. Exciting match. This is the first time that we've seen Mojo Forever, or at least the first time I've seen him.
Yeah, same here.
Shuma also new as well. I think this is his second or third Fledglings. He's really improved every time that he's come. So let's see what
these are some strange colors
comes out.
Pure white. Wow. Switches off claw, goes straight into FBA. That's probably going to be a trend. Oh, grab. Dash up command grab. Gets punished.
Shuma fully aware of the possibility of the grab, using those neutral jumps to great effect.
Slide has been punished. Walks back to full screen. I'm expecting FBA. Nope. Wall jump. Oh, gets baited.
Oh, gets baited. Needs to be a little less... Yeah, he needs to get his hands more sure on that trigger.
Yeah, because that's the one thing about Rising. It's very punishable. Oh, waits and then he FBAs.
Delay FBA. What do you think about that?
I mean, it worked that time, but I'm sure most people would block after VT.
Oh, Shuma decides to not spend the meter. That could have killed. We'll see how...
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You really need to combo into that V-trigger, because Vega can obviously just jump
Vega,
right over it.
Vega has like 20 options to beat Ed's VT1. He has like V-skill, EX roll, go straight through fireballs. He can just wait and do that when you try to run up on him.
He mentioned last week that he was going to give a VT2 a go, but he's deciding to go for the VT1 so far.
Oh, he baits
Excellent bait for the EXDP.
Goes into grab. I see that Mojo likes to grab a lot when he's faced with defense. Oh, that was a great medium, confirm. Oh, he supers. Alright, well, that's it for the first round. Very quick. Hopefully the connection's okay.
I have a feeling that Shuma might be struggling a little bit, because I can see that things that he would normally easily anti-air, he's hesitant.
Yeah, it might have to do with that bait at the start, honestly. It might, it might be a connection. Also, it might be the bait, because I remember if you like make G'day or somebody like that accidentally EX DP or something, it really makes them want to not do it for the rest of the round. Oh, we got another one.
Let's see how Shuma adapts.
Vega is an unfamiliar character though for a lot of people, so it can be kind of hard. Ed's brute force should get him quite far though, because Vega doesn't have defense. jumping.
How punishable is that light roll?
Light
Can
roll?
Ed easily punish it?
Yeah, he can just light kick, confirm into flicker.
Okay.
Oh, strange. Medium kick anti-air. Oh, blocks the VT.
Yeah.
Vega does not have a VT anymore, so now you just have to wait to get yours. Nope.
Oh.
It's not that punishable though. I would not recommend it. He goes for the scaled combo on. He just wants the reset in the corner. Oh.
Oh, doesn't confirm the crouching medium kick.
Oh, there we go.
Nice anti-air. We've finally started to get it. Doesn't convert fully though.
Oh.
Ooh. Wakes up, jump, air grab.
Shouldn't kill, even if he does the full combo. Oh, he missed it. But he's gonna go for FBA, I'm guessing. Oh, yep. Definitely FBA. Okay, that's the thing. When you do VT1, you know he's gonna FBA. So I'd say maybe V skill up or just jump medium punch.
The easiest way to anti-air Vega in Flying Barcelona attack, if you're unsure of the like crossover or whatever, is just to meet him up in the air with him.
Yeah. Medium kick or just any jump back kick. Because it's very horizontal. It'll beat it a lot. Jump back medium punch should be able to combo, but if he goes that low, I think jumping back kick would have been better. Nice cross up. Doesn't confirm. Oh, he gets
hit anyway.
Guess he was pressing a button. Thought the combo was over. Shuma's a life lead. Oh, straight away, he's just waiting for it.
Baits out the fireball.
Oh, EXDP gets him off. Alright. They both jump into the air. Full screen. I'm expecting another FBA. Oh no, he goes for jump in. Oh,
unfortunate
EXDP.
dash into the jump in.
Oh, air grab.
Magic pixel left.
FBA,
It's up to
I'm definitely expecting it. Oh, he jumps into
Oh,
the
he
VT.
jumps onto the ball.
Oh.
Alright, Shuma makes it. He stays alive.
Yeah. He's got no meter though. Mojo has 1 bar left. Let's see what he does with it. Forward heavy punch. It's very strong. Buster Claw is a very scary move if you don't have range. But you can jump it. If you see him go for it, jump and you'll get a big punish.
It's a good decision because he spent most of the time in Clawless up to this point, so he's like switching it up and making it more difficult to see what his ranges are.
Oh, doesn't go for the full punish. He's probably gonna FBA again. No, he's not. He's sliding in. Oh, here we go. VT into the combo. Nice. Doesn't do that much damage, but it's better than nothing. You know, didn't use any bar. Okay, EXDP to beat it. Works. Oh, grabs the air because he neutral jumped. So 1 health now. Vega has VT.
Alright. It's up to Shuma. Let's see what he can do.
He waits for him to press his button.
Into the rose. Yeah.
Mojo's using VT as a whiff punish right now. That's fine. You could use it as a whiff punish. It's pretty good as one. That was a nice run from Mojo, but Shuma's really got to be careful of Buster Claw because he hasn't used it the whole time, so I don't think he was expecting it. Just to come out of nowhere.
So we're thinking that Shuma really needs to learn that VT2 against Vega because, you know,
VT1 just gets, demolished.
Yeah, because unless you combo into it, VT1 really isn't just that effective because he has Vega. So many ways around it.
Yeah, especially my favorite one is just waiting for it to come, and then Ed runs into it and then just EX roll because it's projectile invincible.
Right.
It's probably the best way to beat it.
Okay.
Who's up next? Let's see.
Who's up?
We get Dank Scorpio and Jolted Chicken?
We're going into the winners quarterfinal.
Mojo stay on for next match. Who's Mojo fighting? KK sideboard?
Right, okay, so we got... Gotcha.
Mojo, stay on if you can hear me. Oh.
Yeah, well, he's staying in. He's privy to all the info.
Yeah.
And
looks
just
like
invited sideboard
he's typing. Yeah. Seems like he's there. First game was good. Second game I was more rattled.
So let's see how many Flying Barcelona attacks Mojo can get away with against sideboard.
Who's the guy with a really soft voice? Oh, it might be me actually. Maybe I'll just turn myself up a bit physically. Okay, sideboard versus Mojo. This should be interesting. Sideboard has to fight another Vega fledgling years after I've graduated.
Well, let's see how much he learns and how much he's retained since then.
Oh, he gets kicked
Oh.
back.
Gets kicked back. That's alright.
Yeah, we need you back, Mojo. Oh no.
Alright, let's get him back.
1 second. I seem to have alt tabbed one too many times.
Okay, that's right. I'll add you back. Just tell me when.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Bit of a technical difficulty.
Technical troubles, yeah. With the stream right now. Probably looking at a black screen, very confused, but we'll be back in a second. Sorry about that.
I think your volume's a bit low and you're a bit far away from your mic. That might be why.
Yeah, I might come a bit closer for these next couple matches.
Yeah.
Alright, we just turn the mic up and then yep, come a bit closer. There we go. You can see the sorry, I alt tapped and there we go. Sweet. Thanks. Oh, get all these messages right now. Alright. Here we are.
Okay, we're just waiting on Mojo to get back. I'm not sure where he's gone. Might be going for a bathroom break. Might be having a breather after that last
intense round, yeah. A lot of EXTPs though. Those, like, they work as anti-tier, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Better to just stuff his meaties and give him like pressure, you know, like, oh, I don't want to set up a meaty against this guy. He EXTP'd me. That's another thing I would do. Especially against Vega, who doesn't really have invincible move of his own to beat EXTP. Hopefully Mojo comes back. Can the stream hear me a bit better now or no? Chicken curry rice. Who is that? Is that Jolted Chicken? It's the only name I can think of right now.
Let me think.
If anybody else can let me know if I'm a little bit louder this time, that'd be nice too. Sorry, game close. Oh, same thing happened to him. Wow, New Zealand Vega's getting bullied by Capcom. Can't believe it. Mojo forever. There we go.
I'm hating on the New Zealand players.
Yeah, especially the Vega players. Like, these guys, they don't deserve to play our game. Alright, there we go. Time to move down. Oof.
Alright.
Here we go. He's on standby. Has he got a different connection to you as well? 'Cause for me, he doesn't have amazing bars. And even though
he has 5 bars to me now. It's like changing all over the place. I have no idea what's happening.
It's probably just a bug with the lobby system or something. I don't think either of them said anything about the bad connection. So, unless they're too nice to say anything about it. In which case, do let us know.
Yeah, do let us know if you do have bad connections, and we'll try not to match you with people of bad connections unless you guys meet up in the final or something.
Yeah, or we could, what do you call it? We could test who has the bad connection. That's what they used to do in the older fledglings. Have like a lobby, close it off, and then test with a couple of people who had like the bad connection. And if it was unplayable, then, you know, we'd have to do something about that.
Yeah, we'd have to perhaps DQ them until a further date if they get better internet or like a wired connection, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright.
Sideboard Tech, where's all your Sanctus experience?
It's been a while. And Mojo does play very differently. Oh, starts off with the FBA. Starts off clawless, I've noticed that. Oh, it's for the command grabs. Dash up. Does a meaty this time, but sideboard jumps. That is punishable. Doesn't get the punish though. There we go. There it is. Alright. Oh, baits it out again. Oh, blocks the EXTP, and that should be it. Vega does a lot of damage. If you get EXTP blocked, say goodbye to your health bar. It's pretty scary. Especially if he has meter. He even use it. He has 3 bars now. Slide. It's very aggressive right now. Then he goes back to full screen. Very different playstyle than most players here, I'd say.
The connection seems pretty terrible on my side, so I might have to leave you to commentate. I'm not up to date.
That's a bummer. I think it's fine for me right now. Oh, EXDPs. When they come down, just to beat any option you may have. Doesn't confirm in a super. Could have killed there. Instead he goes for the V-trigger. Alright, switch off to young Zeku. Hopefully it makes a difference. Oh, jump medium punch beats FBA clean. Good. Grabs. Well, light roll not being punished optimally right now. But, oh, nice shimmy, but doesn't finish it off. Supers will kill either of them. He does a raw super. You know, I'm gonna have to say probably not the best thing to do, even though I would have done the same thing.
Hey, Vega players got to stick together, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was a strange interaction. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Alright. Yeah, that is plus. You don't want to be pressing buttons. Oh. Simple combo. FBA gets stuffed. Graham not punished. Vega doesn't have good anti-airs. You're gonna have to jump grab that, I'd say. Probably the best option. Alright, DP's clean. Oh.
Oh shoot.
Were you
the
game crashed?
Oh my god. Okay, so that is super unfortunate. Yeah, something was going super wrong with my end of the thing. That is...
Yeah, that is kind of a bummer.
Alright, that's kind of a bummer. Was anyone up a game, or they were each... They each had a round, right?
Yeah, they each had a round.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to just have that reset from scratch if they're happy with that.
Oh, dear God.
That was really intense, and they were really into it, so I'm really apologize.
I really hate how this
for that,
lobby system works.
Yeah. No, I'm.
Should just like switch it to somebody else in the middle of the game. Maybe pause the game for a second, but not disconnect everybody back to the main menu. That's pretty horrible, honestly. Forgot how to spell polygon. It does happen.
Let's see if they can keep up the same vigor that they were showing right before the crash. But it is neck and neck, really. So hopefully they're not too thrown off.
Yeah. I mean, now they know something about each other, though. Sideboard has...
Let's see if... Yeah. Let's see if any adaptations are made, having already played against each other.
Yeah, Sideboard has been anti-airing better in the second round just before the disconnection, so maybe he'll carry that on, or maybe Mojo will stop jumping. Mojo has a very unique style of playing the first round. He switches off FBAs, tries to confirm, and then goes for command grab straight after. He's done it both times in both games he's played against. I
suppose he's like, do you think he's going through the motions, just testing the opponent to see how good the anti-airs are? How they're anticipating.
Oh, he's got the Halloween costume. Nice. Green is not my favorite color though, but you know, it's up to the individual. Let's see.
All right, and we're back. Mojo not opting for the round start FBA.
Jumps in on Buster Claw. A lot of pressure from Graham right now. Need to figure out an anti-air. I'd say jump up grab, or you know.
For Vega, jump up grab, right? He doesn't really have vertical anti-airs.
He doesn't have amazing vertical. I'd say maybe also jump up and medium kick. That's your other best option. Or if it's really close, jump up light kick. But medium kick, medium punch, and jump up grab. Those are the best options for someone trying to cross you up. Otherwise, your normal anti-air is heavy kick and, you know, crouching heavy punch.
Sideboard taking that last round. The young Zeku pressure seems incredibly obnoxious in the corner. There's not, because Vega has less defensive options as most characters, so it's like hard for him to deal with the young Zeku stuff.
Oh, that's a stun. A lot of Graham this time. He's figured out he doesn't know how to block it. Goes in a super, that should be it. It's a vastly different round than before. Gonna need to figure out what to do against Graham.
Yeah, just needs to figure out those Bushin flips.
Yeah.
a really good use of meter actually by sideboard tech, really showing the strength of Zeku, getting like you one touch into getting 80% stun, and then it's just a small combo into stun into like losing another 50% because like the super does scale pretty well as supers go.
Anything that does smaller amount of hits. I mean, Zeku does smaller than usual. Oh, that's quick. Yeah, that was very different score. Razor can't report their score.
Was that the last game there? Had they already played a full game?
Yeah, that had 1-1.
I see.
Pretty sure that was the last one. That was really quick. It's kind of
Yeah.
a Vega is like dies quickly. I mean, you can play neutral with them, but at this
No,
level,
were they
oh, wait,
1-1?
they do
Yeah,
need.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
Yeah, actually, that should have been 1-1, right? Yeah, never mind.
Did
Sorry.
the Vega player win before?
Let's get him to say, Mojo, did you win 1 or 2?
I'm pretty sure it's 0-1 perhaps, because we didn't finish a full game, I think.
Yeah, second round was
Cancelled, so... Yeah, so sideboard's up 1 game. I think it's 1-0, actually.
Might just check the stream VOD real quick, just to see what the score was at before it, that happened. I lost one, but I'm gonna change VT. Okay. Well, if they both agree on it, I guess I don't need to check.
Yeah, no problem.
Would be nice to have the overlay. My bad.
That's okay. We'll get that overlay up and running next week.
Yeah. I'll definitely get it running. Yeah, neither of them had a win. You're right. I just checked. Alright, sorry, my bad, fellas. Neither of them had a win yet. So now it's 1-0. Oh, let me go down, sorry. God, I get so caught up I always forget to move down. Alright.
Good, we're getting there.
He's changing to VT2 apparently. It could be a good idea. He was with punishing with VT earlier, but this time it seemed a bit harder. Also, that's another thing. You can jump up in VT. Actually, no. It'd be better to crouch VT as Vega to punish anyone in the air. Pretty much beats anything unless it's like a super or something.
Right, I see. I suppose it's difficult to use it point blank out of nowhere. He was having a hard time dealing with the really, really close up endless pressure of the young Zeku and the Bushin flips from old Zeku.
Oh yeah, not the Grams, sorry.
Yeah, the Grams are the projectiles.
The projectile killers. Right.
What's his name? Strider?
Strider, hear you, yeah.
Yeah.
Switch
like how both players
yeah, they both switch off to their
yeah.
They're both
switch into their more aggressive stances immediately.
Okay, light kick. This time he knows he can jab it, so he does. Young Zeku doesn't have very good anti-airs though, I think. Oh, I think I heard the sound of the FBA there. Oh. EX the grab for some extra damage. Slides in, V-trigger, cancel. Wow. It restands you? Oh boy.
Yeah, it restands you. Sideboard getting really amazing anti-air with the
that was good, yeah.
Yeah, with the Hazanto.
As Vega, it's very dangerous to wall jump when the enemy knows that it's like not the best. It's good for baiting out DPs, but other than that, or maybe escaping the corner, but as an engage, I wouldn't recommend it. You're better off jumping in.
Yeah, sideboard was standing at the perfect distance to stop any jump in.
That's true. Alright. Rolls in.
This is match point for sideboard. Gets a good confirm into target combo.
Oh.
Goes into the mix-up.
Oh, jump up
into stun.
Grab. That's pretty good combos. And then reset into a throw. Wow, that's scary. Yeah. God, sideboard.
Yeah, sideboard really showcasing the strength of Zeku and how much stun and all the sneaky little resets to make sure that the stun doesn't scale that well.
Run cancel into throw is so cheeky, but it works a lot of the time, especially if it's EX run.
Right.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Sideboard's looking incredibly strong so far.
Yeah, this tournament sideboard's stealing the show, kind of. Wow, with all his I mean not grand, sorry, Bushin flips. Somebody needs to find a way around it, or how to beat it. You're gonna need it. A lot more anti-airing, fellas, or an option to beat it. Doesn't need to be. Well, does need to be anti-air, but I don't know. I haven't actually tested Vega Heavy Punch slash. Okay, I'll invite Dank Scorpio. Get these guys out of here. Alright. Sounds familiar. An NZ Vega that can't stop jumping. Sounds very familiar. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if your mic wasn't working or what, because I only heard like the background sound there.
Ah, no, my mic is...
Now I can hear you now.
Okay, good. Great.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Reminding
me of myself a little bit there. Who's fighting?
So we got Jolted Chicken up.
Yeah.
I think it is just Jolted Chicken. Right? His ZFN?
Jolted is, yeah. Pretty sure it is. Or is it? Does that work? I think that's him. Alright, sweet. Just go to the back of queue, maybe tell Mojo to leave.
Alright.
Hey Mojo. Oh, I can just kick him. Oh, you moved to the back. Well, I guess you can stay.
Alright. He's he's happy to stick around.
Have front row seats, yeah. Guys can go ahead and start.
I feel like I've dropped down like 5 times leading up to this match.
It's nice to see people want to play sets to learn matchup XP. It's great.
That's right.
Sage's was harsh. That was so long ago. But yeah, looks like he does know how to anti-air Vega a lot because of what we had in the past, you know?
Yeah. So, Jolted Chicken exploding his way through the winner's bracket.
Jolted?
Did very well last week. His curse was, in fact, Dank Scorpio, so we'll see if he can make any adjustments.
When I was in Fledglings, Jolted was a nightmare. As soon as he got EXT, I mean, as soon as he got VT, I was like, oh, here we go. Have to play neutral versus Jolted, don't let him get in. Because as soon as he gets I mean, not EXTV. As soon as he gets V-trigger, makes up sub beginning. Looks like the beginning already, actually. Oh, dashes up for grab. Gets kicked out. Bison with the EX scissor kick. Slide, not punished.
Not anti-airing the stomps.
Yeah.
Rule 1 against the...
Another EX scissor kick missed. Stun is building up though, gotta be careful. Alright, starting to go down a little bit. Alright.
Dank Scorpio just happy to continue doing pretty unsafe pressure.
Yeah,
Jolted Chicken just not being able to adapt and respond to it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it's a connection issue or what, but Dank Scorpio is just getting away with murder right now.
Yeah. The slides and the scissor kicks aren't plus. You can punish those. For sure. If you aren't safe, just wait for the scissor kicks and then take your turn back.
So against Bison, you really have to force him to whiff those buttons. He has everything that you block is basically plus, except for the specials. Well, most of the specials.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah, but really, Jolted Chicken is just staying in Dank Scorpio's like optimum range.
Mind to use the air takedown when he does Devil's Reverse.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if it's not EX, pretty sure the air takedown, don't know what it's called, but you know, the one where she goes up. That
That's
might
right.
beat it.
Yeah. So Laura's air grab is a good option for the head stomp, but you know, Bison has that maneuverability in the air that can make it whiff.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's kind of dangerous.
Alright, going with the distraction tech right now. Jolted. Oh,
Taking off the jacket.
we could try to jab out pressure there. Alright, jumps in, no anti-air. Oh, jumps up with him this time. Alright. I wouldn't do specials that close to him because his buttons are going to beat it.
So he's plus after that EX wheel kick. Try to anti-air the stomp. EX is pretty
Pretty hard to beat.
to try.
Yeah. I would honestly just take the EX, take his bar, and just wait for him to do a normal one. Same thing I do for Vega in the corner. If he EXs it, I just, most of the time I let it go. Unless I'm sure I can beat it. Alright.
So I feel against Dank Scorpio, you really need to play an in and out game. You have to be in his face or completely out of range of his normals, because Dank Scorpio is just keeping Jolted Chicken locked down. All sorts of plus moves.
I think that was sort of a desperate command grab there. Trying to get some sort of damage.
And we go into the backdash slide.
Oh, there we
gets
go.
the good
That's what we're
anti-air,
looking for.
finally.
Oh, slide. Gotta be careful of the lows. Yeah.
I'm not sure what Laura's optimum punish is for the slide, but we really need to start seeing
it's kind of
any
hard
sort of
to say anything about Laura because we honestly I don't see that much Laura's anymore, so it is kind of hard to give advice back on it, but maybe try and learn defense a bit more because Dank Scorpio as Bison just goes completely in on you. You gotta know how to anti-air properly, how to jab, pressure, check the unsafe moves, confirm into quick combos, all that. Once you've got that down, he's playing a bit more wary, then you can rush it on him. Because there you can even get your VT activated. That's a bad sign.
All right. Yeah, let's go straight into the semifinals.
Alright, so I'll change
before
it to
we move on to the
first
losers
to
bracket,
three,
we'll
then.
change it to first to 3, and it'll be Dank Scorpio versus Sideboard Tech.
Sweet, that ought to be a fight. Oh, battle settings, that's the wrong one. Battle lounge, there we go. Okay, sideboard's in here. Mojo's still sticking around for front row seats.
Time for everyone to shimmy their way back down the list. Dank Scorpio, if Mojo's not here, maybe just press that start button and knock him down.
Yeah, I'll just Oh, I'm not the leader anymore. Oh, I can't. Actually, no, I am. Never mind. Sorry, Mojo. Just had to.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Mojo. I don't know if you were there or not, but gotta get the show on the road, you know. Got a bigger tourney today, so gotta need to get through these matches. All right. Let's have a good match. Yeah, let's have one. Sideboard is good with the anti-airs, especially when he knows they're gonna do it. Like when he had Mojo in a corner, he knew he was gonna jump out. He had really clean anti-airs there.
Yeah.
And most of what Dank Scorpio does, you might know in advance, but you just have to find the punish. So hopefully Sideboard has the punish, and maybe Dank Scorpio can adjust to that.
Yeah.
Because I know
I feel like
yeah,
Dank Scorpio really gets away with murder and steals his turn back when it really isn't his turn a lot of the time, and people just aren't aware of the Bison frame data in those situations.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that he has like immaculate spacing or anything, it's just that you're not really sure because all of the forward moving specials are just out to crush counter you, and you're never sure what's plus or not.
Yeah.
So really my biggest advice against Bison players is you really need to either be right in their face or right out of their range. You really can't be in between, because in between is where Bison wants you the most.
Oh, dash up grab, stopped around. Making Statement. Oh, interrupts the Bushin flip. It's pretty good. EX Stomp fails to land. Scissor kick. Oh, jab out of the air. Another jab out of the air.
Not letting sideboard cancel into Bushin flip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dash up, tech, and then medium kick.
Tank Scorpio getting a ton of mileage out of that standing medium kick.
Yeah.
It is negative on block, but it's just at such an annoying space where the block strings really just leave you at the perfect range to like bully you with it.
Mm-hmm.
Sideboard tech not letting Dank Scorpio get a sweep in.
EXDP wake up, interrupts some pressure. Oh, dodges.
Jumps out of the head stomp. Very good answer to that.
V reversal, goes on a light kick, Bushin flip. I don't know why I keep saying Gram. Oh, there's the Gram. There's Bushin flip, doesn't confirm DP. Dank Scorpio punishes, jumps when he could have punished. Oh,
ooh, that was a really interesting answer by sideboard tech. Just happens to catch one of the many hits.
Alright, he's in V-trigger. He's got to be careful now.
V-trigger 1, the head stomp will always cross up.
Switches to young Zeku, maybe to try and end it before it gets out of hand. Oh, doesn't have V-trigger though. Yeah, I think he used too much of his bar using V reversals. Maybe it would have been better to save it for V trigger pressure.
Do you think that the V trigger pressure would have been worth it there? I think sideboard tech just sort of panicked because I saw an attempted like overhead completely out of range when
I did see that too.
Just hitting those corner pressure wheel kicks.
Yeah, it might just be him holding forward, and then accidentally pressing. I think heavy punch it is. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, jump.
Finally, we've got a very good neutral jump there, catching Dank Scorpio's pressure. Doesn't confirm after getting that crossover Bushin flip.
I was sure Dank Scorpio was going to do a crossover, but he didn't. Oh, grab. EXDP, that was strange. It only hit like just the tip. Oh. Alright, there we go. V reversal. Get him off. Another V reversal. Good.
Zeku's V reversal, one of the better ones, keeps you at just the right range and at the right frame data to just get that light kick out there to stop any like.
Oh, DP.
Ooh,
and then he just
a little early on the DP. Needs to put in a cross
confirm.
cut instead.
Oh no.
You need to cross cut that DP.
Yeah, it's in V trigger. You could just switch sides to the other side. If you try to DP it, it's over. Alright, starts off with the. I think that's better to take that much damage. Yeah, now he's evened it up. Slides. Alright, jump in.
While Dank Scorpio does not leave you with very much opportunity to get hits in, you really do need to be patient against him because he is willing to throw out that slide at any range, in any situation.
Common setup is he backdashes and then he slides. Gotta be careful of those. There's a slide. Yes, Devil's Reverse. V reversal, grabbed again. Oh.
Ooh, gets grabbed out of the gram. The XDP interrupts.
Oh, V trigger.
See how he deals with the.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think
the head stomp hits him. The VT Devil's Reverse hits him every time.
Yeah.
Just doesn't have a really good answer for that.
Not sure if he was trying to go young so he could what do you call it? The shoulder.
Hosanto it?
Yeah, Hosanto it.
He can try and Hosanto it. He can also attempt to air grab it. The timing is so tight because the teleport lasts surprisingly long and it has weird intangibility.
Or, I know it might sound crazy, but I used to play a little bit of Zeku for fun, and sometimes I use the VT2 against characters that jumped a lot, because I think it has a short frame of invincibility after the initial activation.
Yeah, that's a good note, because sideboard tech has not been getting any use out of the VT1 so far, just a ton of V reversals.
Yeah, that was a good round though. Went into young, crush counter, and then just finished it off really quickly.
Yeah, found gaps in Dank Scorpio's pressure and just capitalized on them as best as he could.
Oh, nice. Good
Nice air to
intro.
air.
Here comes a combo. Reset, actually.
Alright, Tank Scorpio not having any of that reset guessing, just jumps all the way
EXDPs.
back out of it.
Might need a bait one of those EXDPs because he's been doing it every single wake up. So I would try and block.
Tank Scorpio getting a taste of his own medicine with the full screen slide.
Yeah, maybe that's why he wins Ziku. Young Ziku. Oh, throw. The young Ziku strategy is working out, honestly. Mojo Forever only registered now that he left the room.
Thanks, Capcom.
Unless he came back while we were in game and then he left again. I doubt he did that. Alright, making a comeback sideboard. Let's see if you can take it all the way.
See if Tank Scorpio can adjust to sideboard's change in play.
Yeah. One of those adjustments might have to be blocking if he's an old Zeku and he has bar. I'm gonna say he's probably gonna EXDP on your meaty.
So that's what we're talking about keeping outside of Bison's range. He can't just whiff buttons in your face because you can easily just jump on him like that.
Oh, another grab. A third? Oh boy. Oh, good light kick interrupts, actually. I didn't know it was that good. Alright.
Zeku's young Zeku's light kick is like the bane of my existence in like long range characters like Chun.
Alright, let's see if sideboard can use his VT. Yeah, doesn't seem to get much use out of it. I would suggest VT2. I know people don't like it, but you know, it might have its uses in this matchup.
I have a feeling you just have to block it out if
Yeah.
you're not super confident in interrupting all the VT1
slides
pressure.
right under the projectile. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Doesn't go for the mix-up. Could have gone into more damage if he spent bar.
Nope. Full screen slides are happening right now.
Yeah, full screen strides, full screen jumps. Everyone's desperate to get in.
V reversals out of the pressure. Has his turn now.
Oh, that is plus. Thanks, Scorpio.
Slide, no
Backdashes out of
punish.
it.
I mean, not no punish, but not the greatest punish. I think that's a misinput on that overhead there, because he knows it wouldn't have won. Another V reversal.
Sideboard tech seems to be getting a lot of overheads instead of what I'm assuming is standing heavy punches.
Yeah. Oh, another slide. Backdash and a slide. Yeah, he seems to do that a lot. Oh.
Good jump in. Confirms into the full thing. Alright, has
he...
Oki off this run. Oh.
Both have V-trigger on deck. Yeah, slide into V-trigger. Very common.
Slide into V-trigger.
Very
makes
safe.
It safe. Can't press
Yeah.
buttons after that. A little too impatient from sideboard tech.
Yeah. Slide into V-trigger is like the most common setup with any character who has a slide. It's just what you do. And you can't punish it because their activation puts them at advantage.
Alright, shall we have... Alright, so we are waiting on Mojo and Super Veritech to finish playing before we can get the winner of that against JB.
Oh, yeah. Is that Sideboard Tech's first taste of Dank Scorpio? He hasn't played him before?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they've ever met before.
Yeah.
Sideboard Tech, he was really good at adapting as the game went on, just happens to just get caught out a couple of times with the relentless sort of tone stealing of Dank Scorpio.
It's pretty intimidating, honestly. Alright, who do we go next?
We have JVCR versus
Sorry.
the winner of Mojo and Super Veritech, and we're just waiting on that to happen. I guess we'll just have a
at
look.
The brackets, yeah. So JBCR beat Jolted. Maybe it's because Jolted is sick. He seems to have... Oh, he knocked Eli Shoryuken out, and then Eli Shoryuken got knocked out by Torky. Super Veritech knocked out Torky. Looks like a brutal losers bracket here. Just a lot of bloodshed. Wow. A lot of 2-0s going down. You hate to see it happen.
Yeah, I hate to see a ton of 2-0s. I wonder if anyone, has problems with connection. Super Veritech saying that against Mojo Shepherd, he's having a hard time. right now, so maybe that's why that game's taking a little while.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised to see. I'm surprised to see Schumer going out to JB with a 2-0 because Schumer has been like really trying his best to improve against longer range characters recently.
That
But
is true.
I guess the Chun-Li matchup is just one of those ones that you need experience with because
Yeah.
especially if you play as a character such as Ed, you really have limited options to get in on her unless you use the
The Psycho Knuckle and V skill, right?
first to two. That's right. So it'll be first to two until we get to losers round 5, where sideboard tech goes up against the winner of JBCR and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really wish we could have got some of these other games on stream.
Yeah. Yeah. We should have asked Mojo Shepherd
Yeah.
and Super Veritech to wait.
We
but,
may. Yeah. Maybe we should have. I don't know if Dank Scorpio knows how to use the other site that Shen uses for the Friday 20s.
Yeah.
I
where
mean,
it shows
yeah.
games to be streamed.
Challenge is pretty good. I mean, this is Challenge. Yeah, this is Challenge. Challenge is pretty good, but the other site you can seed. I don't know if you have if you want to do seeding, but you can always ask for help with seeding. I'm sure somebody will help you out. I could help you out with seeding if you want.
Yeah, we can just take a list of people.
Yeah, because there's a lot of 2-0s, so I think maybe having manual seeding might help out with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think Dank Scorpio likes challenge because it does take into account that kind of seeding.
Oh,
it does give you people's entries over time and their results over time. So it does help you in that respect for the seeding part. I'm not sure if the other side does the same thing.
The other thing
maybe
is,
we can just import that info.
Yeah.
From.
The thing is, the reason sometimes I like the other site better is just because it has this little video icon. I don't know if this site has it, but it has a little like a camera icon above some matches, and if you're playing that match, you know that match is on stream.
I see.
So like before the tournament even starts, you could have like say 8 games set up to be streamed or 10 games or something like that. Should make it a lot better and give us a lot less empty time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Because usually when I play tourneys and the Friday one, it's like, oh yeah, this video icon. So now I know I'm on stream, so I just hold my match, right? It might cause the tournament to take a little bit longer, but we will get more games on stream, and that will let us maybe give some hints to people who aren't really able to get on stream before they get knocked out. Maybe demoralizes them a bit, you know?
No, we'll definitely make an effort to put way more games up on stream and stream a little bit longer.
Thanks, Scorpio just said he'll give it a shot. Yeah, if you need help, I'm here for you. And I'll also be trying to give OBS a shot myself.
So Mojo Shepherd is a new guy from New Zealand. He does play on the PlayStation. Whether or not that PlayStation is connected to an Ethernet cable or not is yet to be determined, but if everyone who he has played so far has had a terrible connection with him, we might need to have to...
Don't know what the rules are for that, but maybe I'll check with everybody else in tournament chat.
I think it's a bit of a community vote sort of thing, community decision. It's up to the tournament, the TO as well.
Sideboard said Mojo was super laggy in stream,
Yeah,
that's where that was from. It's unfortunate. If it's like unplayable, I think the rule is to DQ, but if it's like playable, I forgot what it was. If it's playable, I think they just give you like they just tell you next week that you have to have a better connection, otherwise they won't let you. But they let it run for this week.
Right, so for this week we'll let Mojo Forever just go through the bracket as normal, but next week we'll have to do some testing. And
unless it's like super unplayable, that like it's like breaking the tournament or something, then maybe we probably have to stop it there, but and call somebody else back. But if it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask around how
Yeah,
unplayable
we'll
it
have to
is.
ask Salesman and Schumer as well. That's
Yeah.
Mojo Shepard's other opponents.
Mm.
Because I did notice that Schumer wasn't hitting those anti-airs and links that
Yeah.
he normally actually has no problem doing, so he might have been having some trouble with his
Because I know
connection.
usually he uses MP, and MP jump MP is fine against Vega. There's not much
Hmm.
Vega can do about it. He's not Bison. He has good jumping heavy kick and jumping medium kick, but I don't think Mojo was using his like air to ground buttons a little bit later, so I don't think it was that. It might have been the lag.
Yeah, I'm sad we didn't get to see Torquay play this week.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time for fledglings often, but it's always really fun to see what new jury tech,
Jury tech.
I
Yeah, yeah.
believe.
Last time I played
He comes
Torquay
up with.
Jury. Yeah.
Hmm.
Super Veritech doesn't play. I don't get to see Super Veritech much either. But I remember these guys used to be around when I was in there, and it was a good time playing them. It's Torquay playing Jury and Super Veritech. Think plays soccer. I'm not sure. Might just be me using the picture as a reference, but yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to perhaps Sideboard Tech getting that run back, but JBCR, again, just blasting through the loser's bracket, having a hard time of it, but winning every single one of his games very convincingly. So
Salesman got one off Mojo. Yeah. Probably need to ask him too. Dark Frogger. I feel like maybe he needs to learn first off not to use specials in neutral that much. Even if you were misinputting Spiral Arrow and it was it came out as Cannon Spike, but like it was meant to be Spiral Arrow. You still can't just use it in neutral like that. Gotta be a bit more like aggressive with your medium punch, light kick, medium kick, all that. It makes for a better ground game.
I noticed that he really only used the heavy buttons from long distances and really didn't ever get up close enough to get into those lock strings that Cammy is famous for. Okay, so who won that game? Was that...
It's good for me. Crimson Terror. Yeah.
Let's get JBCR in and... Mojo forever. Alright, so this is a first to two. So before we get going with that, we should change it back to first to two.
Yeah, I'll do that. This is the first to two?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Just go ahead and change that. So I was looking at that. Okay, sweet. Should be good now. Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry about that. South Island of New Zealand.
Oof. South Island, New Zealand. What's in that like down there? Alright. Alright, JB, if you're there, let's just get the game going, see if... Oh, Dank Scorpio needs to either leave or drop down. Because
Yeah,
Mojo was knocked down again.
Yeah, true. Let me just... I don't know if he's there. He might be organizing something. Oh, no, he is there. Alright.
Alright, let's try again.
Oh, how did I get up here? Oh, God.
No, Mojo Forever keeps
Yeah.
knocking himself down for some reason.
Is Mojo not... No, JB... No,
No.
Super Veritech won. Not Mojo. Wait, why?
Oh,
Why is Mojo
wait,
in here then?
Super Veritech one?
Yeah, Super Veritech won.
I didn't even know, so let me just invite him instead.
Yeah. Mojo was just in here. Strange.
That was my bad. I invited him before the challenge bracket was updated. I just
Oh, because of the connection thing? Yeah, right.
yeah, with the connection thing, I assumed that he was complaining because
Yeah, he was.
He had lost. All right.
Oh. Let's see. Super Veritech.
All right, let's get going. Sorry about the wait, folks.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, Super Veritech does play Sakura. Good, I remembered. I think Castle was the one Sakura that I remember losing to, like, in a, brutal way. But,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was, like, way earlier when I started. I can...
So not many people online play Sakura, so it'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see how JB does. I, as a channeling player, have a terrible time against Sakura.
How does
because
Mojo keep
Sakura,
getting back in? Oh, he just uses this thing.
Yeah, I think he just uses the same invitation that we gave him earlier.
What were you saying about the matchup?
Yeah, so I have a really hard time against the Sakura matchup as Chun-Li, because, you know, Sakura has such long-range normals, and she's so sticky once she gets really, really close to you.
Yeah.
And there's really not a lot of room to play Chun's ranges.
Also, she could charge Fireball from far away and then come up. Chun-Li does have an answer, but...
Yeah. It's less about the fireballs and more of the... Especially if she has VT2, her damage is absolutely insane. Like, the stun output kills Chun-Li, like, in a second.
Haven't seen that costume before.
Yeah.
It's
nice
a new
costume.
one, I think? Yeah.
It is.
Sakura
Alright, JB. Let's get those anti-airs going.
Right. Fireball game has begun.
Oh, Super Veritech just
Nice.
reading the jump. Goes right for the air fireball.
Yeah, there's a light kick. Sakura light. Oh. There's the forward, for what it's called, but Sakura special kick.
It's a plus on block, I believe, so you gotta be careful when you block it.
Much
Good
slower pace
anti-air
game.
by JB, but Super
EXTP.
Veritech having none of the mix-up.
Oh, read the jump, but no jump, so he just V-trigger cancels. I mean, V-skill cancels it. There it is. Oh. V-trigger's activated raw. EXTP.
Blocks
maybe
the
punishing.
EXTP. Full punish with the jump in. I'm proud of my boy.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, just needs to...
Super plus after these things.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
So, Sakura has what basically is Chun-Li's VT2 available to her in her VT1. So you can't press a button. I'm pretty sure it's +2 after you block that, perhaps?
That
I'll have to
charged-
double check.
That charge fireball gave her a pretty free way in, honestly. Just walked straight up and confirmed it to DP. Oh, DP after minus this Shoto classic.
Yeah, there we go. So the Sakura classic, I think that's -3, steals her turn back.
Yeah. Ken players love to do that too. Light DP and then EXTP. I mean light Tatsu, sorry, not light DP.
Super Veritech
JB doing
Getting
a much
poked
better
down a
game.
bit.
Much better neutral game this time. Got him. Has the life leader. He doesn't block the light kick Tatsu, but thankfully it's not a lot of damage. Oh, gets crushed. Oh, misses the DP.
Not the full conversion, but
I don't know if JB was pressing there because I didn't see a counter hit.
yeah. So see what I mean about Sakura's explosive damage? Like, all you need to do is get Chun-Li in a corner, and it's really up to Chun-Li to fight her way out because Sakura
JB
leaves
is
so
full
few
meter.
options available.
Full meter and V-trigger activated, but it's looking pretty hard to come in. Oh,
Gets the fire,
Straight
goes
into
through the fireball.
It was,
JB always
yeah.
loves looking for that.
Yeah.
Alright, she gets Oki off this. Decides not to use it.
Oof. I think he was expecting a EXTP maybe? Not sure, because he had
maybe,
one...
but she had
Yeah.
no meter, right?
So
So
she had enough for EX Fireball afterwards.
I see.
So maybe was expecting that, but I would come a little bit closer.
Hmm.
Just because...
Just a little bit closer, just to bait it.
Just
even.
to bait it, yeah. Common thing I would do is dash up and then just start walking back to either bait a throw or bait a DP.
Yeah. So JB tried to slide there, but was interrupted by Super Veritech's light kick. So Super
nice
Veritech's standing light kick is like the bane of Chun-Li's existence. It like stuffs all of Chun-Li's normal
Her standing light kick is
ways of getting in.
It's pretty good, yeah. I've noticed that. Can confirm into DP as well. Alright, good punish. I mean, good XDP for the meaty Sakura kick thing. Oh, punish here. Nope.
That's not a... So Sakura doesn't have crush counterable DPs. So that's what happened with JB's heavy kick there. Probably was expecting to get a crush counter there.
That was a charge fireball, so I didn't think he expected the second hit.
And then, charge fireball baited the jump perfectly. Good spacing, anti-air, medium punch into Tatsu. Veritech really knows what he's doing.
EXDP wake up. That's why he's...
Spends all of his meter on the EX reversals.
Charge fireball, a little bit too long there.
Veritech playing in Chun's range.
A lot of unsafe Tatsus, honestly.
I mean, the Tatsus are safe on block.
Are they? Cause...
Yeah, you can't punish them. She can't press a button. They're like -2.
There we go.
At best. Okay, gets one combo
that's
there.
Just, yeah, I saw the animation start when he pressed.
You can no longer V-trigger and be completely safe from everything. That's the Season 4 change for all characters.
Okay, dash up into XDP. It's unfortunate.
Reads the jump in, gets the full conversion.
Oh, blocks it, no punish. I did notice that some people have a hard time punishing Chun-Li's wake up EXDP.
Yeah, it is very, very awkward to punish. Sometimes you... Because it pushes you out at such a weird angle, and the recovery is surprisingly short.
Oh, doesn't get the combo. Oh no.
So Sakura has you in the corner, and this is death for Chun-Li players everywhere.
Oh, there we go. Nope.
JBC has been getting better at knowing when to press buttons and when not to press buttons, but he just needs to not panic. And get double thrown? Okay. Just runs into the fireball.
This time, maybe EX Fireball, walk up, medium punch.
Walks up with the fireball.
I have noticed both these players like to EX Fireball and then walk up with the free pressure they get from it. You know?
Yeah,
just
exactly.
To, like,
it's a really good tool.
Yeah,
especially just to get in safely. Although, you know, obviously, if you know what's going to happen, you can easily just DP it.
Yeah, or you can if they're not ready for it, you can neutral jump as well. But sometimes that gets you anti-aired. Although in Fledglings, not sure, you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah, the block stun that you get from the EX Fireball normally like catches jump ins as well. Sorry, jump attempts.
Yeah.
Alright. JB has Super Veritech in the corner. Not doing a whole lot with the corner.
Crush counter. Doesn't get a combo afterwards. Nice anti-air. Cross under. Good job.
Alright, what's the Oki after it? Doesn't decide to go for it.
Goes full screen, charges up Fireball, enters. Oh, straight over it. Lightning legs. Reads the jump, no jump.
Alright, JBC happy to just sit back and stay on the life lead.
I guess not. You were right about that crush counter thing, huh? No, gets a jump in though. JB looking a lot more confident now. The anti-air cross-up, I mean cross-unders have been doing him a lot of good. A lot of free damage there. It's hard to switch sides.
Characters that have that kind of thing, like say Cammy, Ken, Karen, and Chun-Li, it always catches newer players off guard.
Yeah.
And even, but the Chun-Li especially can make it absolutely incredibly like ambiguous. She can just do a slight walk under, and sometimes it'll cross up and sometimes it won't. Even the Chun-Li doesn't know what side she's going to be on.
I like JB using that lightning legs at a safe distance to get over it. Knows not to use it too close because they'll get him punished, but from far away it should be good to get over without taking any chip.
Good punish on the slide. Sorry, the sweep.
Oh, EXDP still has a lot of health, a lot of life lead. Just needs to manage the rest of this fight. Medium
so
kick
Super Attack is
fireball.
not sure about the meaty game. Oh, activates.
Yeah, you did tell me. JB loves to get that.
The fireball.
JB absolutely loves to get those. And that's
That's gonna do it.
yeah. That was pretty good. I'm always impressed when I see stuff like that. He did V-trigger activation to get it just right, but you know, in high tension it is still hard to do, you know.
Yeah, it's impressive. He reacted pretty well. But he was looking for it, I think.
Yeah, he was.
I think in that situation, Super Very Attack, like when he's close to Chun-Li, Sakura absolutely mauls her to bits because her block strings are so long and it kind of looks like you can press a button but you can't, and that kind of thing all the time, so it like catches Chun-Li players off.
I think
but yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe EX Fireball is a good tool to get in, but against somebody who has full meter, it was kind of hard to see that coming. But if you know he's gonna do it, maybe next tournament, watch out for it. Try to use a different way to get in, you know? Because I remember in Fledglings I used to have trouble playing against anyone new to anti-air because I just get destroyed. So I had to figure out new ways in, like, you know, crouching medium kick, stuff like that. Crouching medium kick fireball on Chun-Li did a lot of work there in JB's favor. Hopefully, you can find some other way to get into soccer.
Well, JB didn't really have a good answer for the full screen Tatsus. You know, you just have to sit back and take it a lot of the time.
Maybe use stuff
so
like
that's
that
an easy way in.
Yeah.
When it's also Super Veritek near the end of the game just really had he tried to media a lot, but they just weren't coming out. JB was like kicking every single time. So just getting unlucky there. I'm not sure if it's a connection thing or not. But
classic Chun-Li outfit.
Here we go again. This is a first to 3. I'm not sure if we
Street Fighter
changed
Alpha
that.
Chun-Li? Oh. It's yeah, they're gonna have to play another one.
Alright, sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, no, it's my bad. I should remember the lobby leader. Oh, straight through the fireball. Gotta be careful of that. Don't throw too many fireballs if he knows it's coming. Medium kick fireball should be safe though. I don't think you can buffer Graham in between that. Oh, jump in.
Excellent jump in. Full damage into the sides, into the form switch.
Young form gets a counter hit on wake up. Don't know if you were pressing. Gotta be careful against people who know how to meaty. Even if it's meaty.
JBC not going to be able to like kick his way out of this situation.
Yeah. Oh, Graham's playing just out of the range of Chun-Li. Oh, walk up grab. It's always good to do that sometimes. Whoa.
JBC are throwing pretty bad fireballs. So when when you block a fireball, fireballing immediately after is usually a pretty bad idea because people are expecting that.
Yeah.
G'day is a perfect example of someone who does this all the time. As soon as you block a fireball, he will watch for the animation for a fireball and jump immediately.
Yeah.
So Sideboard taking that game really, really fast with Zeku's insane damage output. Chun-Li unfortunately having a lower health pool than most characters, so
even light kick confirms. Light kick confirms off like counter hits. Zeku's counter hit light kicks just lead into a pretty chunky combo, honestly, for a light kick. It's pretty good damage. Takes some execution, but once you have it, You can make any midi look like, oh, it's building meter now.
Yeah. So JB not really sure how to approach this matchup. Switches straight into young Zeku. It's one of the strengths of being a Zeku player is
Already
that you
has
can
a
switch it
stun
up at any
built up
time.
so quickly. Oh, crush counter, nice. It has him in the corner now. It's sideboard's time. Oh, walks out.
JBC, I can't let him out. Don't let him out. Full anti-air combo. Oh, not quite, but a good anti-air regardless.
Light kick Graham.
Nice anti-air. Good
Nice.
conversion. Excellent. Just got to keep it up. Got to keep him in jail forever. You're not allowed to let this man out.
Oh. He's being released. Slide.
No, that's not the punish.
Unfortunate. I think any other button would have killed there, honestly.
Yeah, any other button would have killed there. You need to confirm a normal into spinning bird kick most of the time, because yeah, because spinning bird kick has a pretty long startup if it's just on raw. You really do need to cancel the animation or something.
Yeah, I've noticed.
JBC, getting the perfect jump in, but didn't quite cross up.
A lot of backdashing happening from sideboard. I want to catch one of those with a kick or something. Oh, nice anti.
Sideboard is playing the stay out of Chun-Li's range game with old Zeku. It's a pretty good thing to do. Because his grams do make it very obnoxious.
Another overhit accidentally. Oh, baited the DP. I kind of felt it coming too. Good instinct, honestly.
Yeah, very good instinct. Takes off the coat to celebrate.
Oh. Jump in. Medium punch pressure.
Yeah, feeling his way out, getting better at knowing when to press more buttons. That's the benefit of using the VT1. Oh, yes, he almost punished the -6 Hazanto.
Oh, that was a good anti-air. A lot of good back heavy kick anti-airs. Those are great.
Yeah, the JVC are really turning on the anti-air guns.
Oh, V-skill.
Yeah, V-skill has a really great upward hitbox.
Yeah.
Can catch buttons that are whiffing right in front of your face.
I think sideboard was dashing in there and he V-skilled him. Oh, confirm.
This should be it.
Oh, no. I think he's gonna chip him.
Keep reversal?
Oh, he's
okay, there we go.
Yeah. Nice.
That was unfortunate drop by JPCR.
Yeah. It is a hard combo from what it looks like, so... Oh no. Oh, wakes up light kick. Okay.
Wakes up light kick. Sideboard tech too eager for the kill there.
You hate to see it happen.
Should have probably realized that he was a bit too far away to get that meaty pressure.
Yeah.
So it's neck and neck now.
Yeah, that was
JBC adjusting
comeback.
to the air approach.
A lot of jump-ins have been stopped. Need to find a new way in now. Oh, doesn't get the anti-air. That's gonna be damage. And corner carry.
Full jump-in combo, but doesn't get the full conversion. You can just do 2 stomps into light legs, and that'll do a little bit more damage than that.
Oh, he's gone out of the corner. Oh, V reversals.
JBC being way more cautious of the fireballs that he throws.
Good walk-up grab. Somebody's watching the air too much. You could just grab. That's what I've been told.
All right.
Oh, doesn't quite get the meaty heavy kick.
Oh, excellent jump in by JB.
Big jump in. Oh, doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't get the full conversion.
That's a miss and put overhit again. I don't know what's happening. Sideboard.
All right.
He's waiting for the
JB
jump.
just needs to keep him in jail.
I felt it. That's what I would have done too. Sideboard back, because I used to have a real problem with jumping in. It seems like you're having that problem right now.
That is -7.
Oh, counter hit. Transform to grab.
Excellent jump in. Gets the full conversion into stun. This
kill
will kill if he decides to spend the meter.
Oh, that's an unfortunate drop. Oh no,
the stun combo.
Wait, that's not gonna hit, is it? No.
No, it's not.
All right.
he needed to get
Got a
that.
bit too overeager there. Sideboard takes it back. He must be wiping his the sweat from his
So
brows.
spaghetti all over the place. Both players cursing in chat. We feel your pain.
Sorry, we're here to learn.
Oh, huge jump in by JB.
Yeah, a lot of jump-ins by JB. Shutting down his jump-in game and then doing your own. That's always demoralizing.
JB, who had such a like menacing presence.
Oh my god, that was so ambiguous.
Which way was that? I had no idea.
I had no clue. He's on 1 health.
The Oki?
He almost got the shimmy. Oh, EX fireball straight away. And that'll take it. They need to play one more game though. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the mojo of either player.
Sideboard hasn't lost just yet.
Yeah, sideboard still one more game. Hopefully we just all move down. So hopefully he gets the idea. Still one more. I'll change it right now actually. Because every game after this is first to 3, so might as well change it. There we go.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, they're getting straight back into it. That's good. Yeah, unfortunately, forgot to change the lobby settings. That happens every Fledglings too. That is a curse.
It won't happen next week though.
Yeah, next week I'm sure.
Next week it'll be perfect. We'll have an overlay.
I'll lift every curse from. I'll like get an exorcism, you know, on this Discord Fledgies, so it doesn't happen again.
We're gonna go to a waterfall and purify the demons.
Yeah. Alright, see if any costume switches. Nope, same thing. Alright, they both love
I like this costume.
Yeah.
JB normally goes with the red battle costume, but I think this suits him much better. Going straight into Young Zaku, changing from
the old strategy.
Approach.
Maybe he wants to do more aggressive play now.
Sideboard being really good at getting those anti-Arizantos.
Jump in there. Oh,
JB
doesn't get
pressing.
Oof. Gotta be careful and wake up, JB.
Close to stun. This is it. No! Sideboard doesn't punish.
Oh, Sideboard
gets the jump in anyway.
Throws him to the other side.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
So, yeah, the back throw for the optimum meter gain. The Grams can eat a fireball and go through it and still hit you. JBCR needs to be really, really cautious with these fireballs. It's getting him killed.
Oh.
Ooh.
Could have got the cross up there. Maybe a bit too far.
Got the cross up.
Oh, another fireball. And that's a super. Oh boy.
Right, he wants to make sure that he has the lead.
Yeah. Oh, dash up throw. Counter hit.
Dash up throw, gets counter hit, does have
nice.
a heavy punch Oki after the forward throw.
See the setup? Corner setup? Nothing? Oh, it gets reversaled anyway, so. Oh, overhit. This time it wasn't a misinput.
I think the biggest thing about JB's play is he never ever takes advantage of the Oki of Chun-Li.
Yeah, I think he could have gotten something out of that in the corner, but
yeah, because you know, even if you're worried about an EXTP or a throw, shimmies are available and they beat both of those options. You just need to be a little bit more aggressive because a lot of the times the meaties will beat super aggressive players.
Yeah. And also, if you think they're going to V-reversal, just either jab into a throw or just straight up throw. Both of those beat V-reversals. People
yeah, Chun-Li has a very obnoxious tick throw, despite her throw range being one of the lowest in the game. Gets a good cross under.
Oh, nice
gets
meaty.
the good conversion, doesn't quite go into the right combo though.
He's got a big life lead this time though. And
all it takes is one sequence from Young Zaku.
Nice anti-air. Good composure. Good composure. It's important to remain calm when somebody's got VT and is rushing you down like that. You know, it's easy to get distracted.
Really good throw as well because Young Zaku does not have the EXTP option.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it jumps into the jumps up and gets hit by the fireball.
Crush
wow,
counter.
that was like a max range crush counter. Dash up throw. Transforms. Make it,
that transform over the after the heavy punch is safe.
Yeah.
So it's good that JB didn't press any buttons there.
Oh, nice.
Is not gonna take that
Really wanted to get
mix
that
up.
Bushin flip, so he EX'd it. Oh, he burnt all his meter trying to get in. JB has the advantage here. Oh, gets thrown. Oh no. Oh,
Doesn't
fails to
punish it.
I don't think I've seen it punished yet. Oh, that'll do it
And
though.
that'll do it. That'll do the Bushin flip throw.
Yeah.
Catches them every time. It catches me every time, especially as Chun. Because as Chun, you instinctively want to anti-air it, but the back heavy kick comes out so slow that Zeku just grabs it every time. So
Oh, he doesn't confirm. He
they'd
could
be
have had
so
stun.
close to stun.
Oh no. That's gotta be a tilter.
Corner pressure.
I almost expected
Gets out of the
DP
corner.
there.
He's out of jail. He's letting his stun go down.
They're both very low.
Don't jump against Chun-Li with V-Trigger.
Oh no, it's over.
Alright.
You hate to see it happen.
I hate to see it happen. You
honestly,
just can't jump
yeah.
at that. He needed to stay back, wait the VT out, and zone with Zeku's superior zoning skills.
I know it happens sometimes when you almost get the stun and you really want it, so you wake up with the DP, but like doing stuff like that against somebody who knows, it's kind of, especially with Chun-Li's damage, can be off the charts if you're in a corner.
It's a good lesson too, because there was plenty of time left on the clock.
Yeah.
Sideboard wasn't really pressed for time to like finish the round as soon as possible, so really do take your time, use those 99 seconds to the fullest, especially if you're up against someone with a V trigger that runs out as fast as Chun-Li's VT1. You really could have waited that. So just impatience killed him right at the end there.
That was a really good job by JB though. Not gonna take anything away from you. That was great. Confirms. Honestly, when I see those Chun combos, I'm like, man, I couldn't do those. That's why I play Vega.
Yeah. So JBCR, I knew he could do it. I knew he could anti-air, and he's proving that now. He's got almost every jump in the rounds.
Sideboard. Get you out of here. Don't know if you're there. Mojo's here, but I guess he moved down, so even. Yeah, let's get the show on the road.
So JBCR needs to reset the bracket against Dank Scorpio.
It's unfortunate.
This is grand finals, I believe.
Yeah, this is grand finals. JB is in losers and Dank Scorpio is in winners. Nice to see Fledglings being streamed. Yeah, somebody had to do it. And since I was a part of it, I felt kind of obligated. I don't know how to explain it,
We're still new to the whole streaming business, so please be patient with us. We will try to get better as we go along.
I got holidays next week, so hopefully I can run a couple of test streams, get some overlays happening, all that. Here we go. Is JB versus Dank Scorpio.
I know for a fact that JB always complains about the connection between Dank Scorpio, so let's try not to let it tilt him. Let's see if JB can just play the spacing game properly and get out of the...
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That caught the slide.
Caught the slide. Wanted to go for the jump in, but Dank Scorpio, he
That's
was...
That's a good idea. Dashing, I don't know. I mean, you can get the anti-air as well, but I've noticed that sometimes if you dash under the person...
the neutral jump!
Yeah, that was a good
jump. Let's go. We got the anti-Bison tech here.
Crouching medium kick into fireball is a good option. A V-trigger slide and V-trigger, yep.
That is plus.
Yep, gotta be careful. Don't want to be pressing buttons. Oh. Dash up grab. I think he went for anti-air.
JB tried to anti-air it.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaking loss. Do not let it tilt you, JB. You still have this. You can just get a couple, good neutral jumps. Get a good heavy punch.
Just be careful of pressing buttons after VT activation. It is plus. Oh, nice EX. Oh, anti-air.
Right,
but
tries to anti-air it again.
It's a good neutral jump for the grab, but I think...
so difficult to anti-air that EX stomp, especially online.
Watch out, that's what he wants you to do. Oh, wow. Caught the slide with a fireball. Good.
Ah, there we go. So the regular stomps are much easier to anti-air.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have quite as much priority. Good slide. JB happy
Another
to just
EX.
have the
Oh, he
life lead.
jumps right over it. No contest from Dank. Oh, nice fireballs to catch the slides. He knows he wants to slide, so he just throws a fireball. Slides right into
Anti-air
it.
into tick throw.
Gonna be
JBCR's
awesome.
fighting back.
Happens to me a couple times too when I slide into fireballs. Oh, nice fireball. Oh, crush counter. Was that a reset? I think he.
I think, yeah, most Chun-Li's don't really get a reset off it. Like, you can't, like, do a side swap or anything. I think, yeah, you want to try and do heavy legs afterwards if you
Nice
can.
anti-air. That's what I want to see. Anti-air, the normal ones, not
And
the
the
X ones.
stun! Thanks,
That
Scorpio.
is-
You gotta stop pressing buttons, buddy.
That is a big lead. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah. Also, try not. I know, as a person who has a slide myself, it can be tantalizing to slide into somebody who's throwing fireballs because you're like, you get that crush counter and they're like, oh, I can't throw fireballs. But you can get hit by them when you're in the slide animation. So still be careful of that. It does happen a lot, and it hurts when it happens. Oh, nice. Right. Bison has a
Nice
V
V
skill.
skill. I'm actually not sure if the fireball dissipated before he used it.
Yeah, neither.
There's no visual cue to see whether or not Bison has fireball stored up. Thanks, Scorpio, playing a much more patient game, and it's paying off in spades.
Right. Nice anti-air.
As I say that, he jumps right into JBCR's anti-air.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, watch out for the long-range heavy kicks. Oh, I thought it was another grab.
Oh, Dank Scorpio having...
Throws him into the corner. Here we go.
Dank Scorpio was lucky
shenanigans.
because one more hit would have stunned, but
I
and
think
he
he waited for
refused
another
to use
slide
any
there. Another
V-trigger.
slide. He wants to slide into V-trigger, and JB knows. That's why he kept throwing fireballs. Psycho Crusher is blocked. Gonna go for another one, I'm guessing. No, he's not. EX fireball. There it is. Oh,
Now, Psycho
yeah.
Crusher is somewhat punishable, especially if he does it into a corner. I wonder if JB is aware of that.
Oh, nice fireball. Oh, phases right through the heavy kick.
JBCR ready with those neutral jumps, stopping any of the usual avenues of approach. JBCR interrupting a lot of Dank Scorpio's normals with just the slide every now and then. Slide into activate. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not
big
safe.
punish.
Oh, overhead.
Goes for the overhead
That's...
and into the super.
yeah. I don't know if...
So
was there a
that's-
way to kill without super or no?
Yes, there absolutely was a way to kill without super there in that situation, I think. But you know, if he wasn't
Like,
ready.
fully into it. Yeah, I
yeah
understand.
for that avenue, then definitely worth to spend the meter there.
Oh.
I've got no qualms with that. Even I'm not sure what the full damage is off the overhead combo in that situation. So I don't play VT1.
Oh, another fireball. This fireball's doing a lot of work. That's a punish. You
Yeah,
just
good
slide.
punish on the slide.
Can't just slide on
Thanks.
neutral against somebody who's crouch blocking a lot. Gotta be careful.
For the first time in a long time, Dank Scorpio is holding his ground.
Another slide V-trigger activation. Oh, there's a jump.
Get out of the skies,
You need to
says
find
JB.
another way in. There's another way in. Oh, misses the command grab. That was punishable. If you did quick get up, it was punishable. Oh, oh, that's
-2. And steals his turn back with
does.
the EX legs.
the Shoto classic. -2 EXDP. That is... You hate to see it, but you also love to see it because it's just so...
Yeah, it has a terrible track record when I try, but you know, I'm me.
Yeah.
JB, you know, he's got the Ume EX spinning boat kicks.
Mm-hmm. Right, JB on 2 wins. About to reset the bracket here. See if Dank Scorpio can make a comeback.
Scorpio being much more patient, he's not spamming as many buttons in between his approaches.
So, ooh, wow, that hit.
Yeah, that's right. Back heavy punch is a really good anti-air,
I did not know
surprisingly.
that. Alright, he has VT.
Only because it's active for so very long. It has like 5 active frames.
Good confirm. Spends the bar for the damage.
Ooh,
Okay,
not
that
quite
was
makes the cross up.
worked out anyways, but that's plus. Can't press on EX. Honestly, I just have it in my mind if someone EX is something that isn't a DP, just don't press. Honestly.
And JBCR's down.
That is
Could have punished it, but did not press a button.
He ended up in front of him that time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he was not close enough to go right through.
Yeah. Might be VT unfamiliarity from JB. Not sure if he knows about Psycho Crusher.
I'm surprised Dank Scorpio hasn't used any of the dirty like cross-up setups with the Inferno into the...
Yeah. He hasn't got a command grab either. Yeah. Kind of surprised at that too, because he loves to grab, so you'd think he loves the command grab, but he's just using it for Psycho Crusher.
Losing his composure, pressing buttons when he shouldn't be.
Oh no. Jump straight
Dank Scorpio really ready for that escape attempt.
Looks like he stopped sliding into fireballs. He just keeps up his pressure and hopes hopes JB, presses a button, and he has been. So needs to go back to what he was doing before. Just proper neutral play.
Yeah, Dank Scorpio being a lot more patient. He's
moves
not
the scarf. It's go time.
Yeah.
Oh, slide. Yep, nice fireball. Oh, good anti-air. Gotta be ready with those. Can't let him get more fireballs. Oh. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, you can't air to air that.
Yeah.
JBCR using EX spinning bird kick early, letting Dank Scorpio know that he is willing to use it.
Oh, nice slide. I think Dank Scorpio was going for another slide himself, actually.
No, I think the Dank Scorpio, his wheel kick got stuffed by the slide, actually.
Yeah, right. It was something. Oh, nah, you gotta be careful of that.
JBCR...
Oh, V-Trick activation. See if we can get it.
Oh, goes into the overhead. Dank Scorpio hasn't blocked that once.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's how we anti-air those. We don't try and do the slow heavy kick. We spend the meter.
Yeah, that was good. He still has... Oh, they both have 1 meter. Yeah. Oh, another EX spinning bird kick. Gonna have to start baiting them. Dank Scorpio.
Yeah.
Characters have them.
JBCR...
Oh. V reversals it. Walk up grab. Punishes. There's the slide into activation. No anti-air this time. It's alright, he's getting fireballs. He's getting... Every hit's a counter hit right now. Whenever JB hits something. Oh, there it is. The first command grab.
Does he have any combos?
You could also block it out. I wonder if JB's gonna... Oh no, he hits...
Oh, no, he loses it.
That... Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, that was good. Good block. If you don't think you can contest it, better just block. Wait for your chance.
Oh, and here it is.
That's what you want to see. That was a good idea.
No, wait, Dank Scorpio... That wasn't a combo.
Wasn't it?
Dank Scorpio just let go of block.
Oh, okay. He accepted his fate. He burned.
Yeah, well, yeah, could have come back there, Dank. Always hold back.
Really good composure. When someone's flying at the air, through the air at you, like shining in gold, you kind of want to stop them, but like just taking it and letting it reset and waiting for them to make a mistake or slide into activate. It's
all right,
really
JB resets the bracket.
Yeah.
Can Dank Scorpio make enough adjustments?
Can he adjust it? That's what we're gonna see here. Grand Finals Fledglings.
I really love the way that JB stopped trying to anti-air those EX stomps because it is so difficult and the priority is so strange with that move.
Yeah,
that,
it is hard.
You really can't back heavy kick it.
It's basically like as if Vega had you in a corner and kept EX FBAing you. It's like that. Except somehow even scarier, and he can do it from like any point of the screen, not just in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, costume switches from both of them. Wow. You love to see it. Add
I do
some
love to see it.
variety to the stream. Hopefully there's some variety in the gameplay too. Maybe Dank Scorpio can make a comeback. Or maybe JB takes it. He's been through a lot. These some goofy looking costumes. Oh, slide. Oh, no, confirm. Gets thrown. Polly has gone. It is just
Yes, I just got kicked out. I think I alt-tabbed at just the wrong time, and Street
That's
Fighter was just like, nah, I'm not letting you back in.
Nina. I can't invite in the middle of the game, right?
No, but I can probably use the same invite as the...
Oh yeah, true.
If it's the same room.
Oh yeah. Alright. I'll just commentate solo. Let's see, JB is on the ropes right now. Slide, that's punishable. There we go. Into spinning bird kick. He has corner, Bison, and just wake up supers and chips. That was very unexpected. Don't think I've ever seen Dank Scorpio wake up super. But it was the first time for everything, I guess. Clip by scissor kick. Okay, cross under. Nice. Nice anti-air, JB. Meaty. Kick gets blocked. You want to be careful of those devil's reverses. Oh no. Presses something on wake up, I think. Okay, good block. Slide activate. Doesn't drop it this time. Nice overhead. That is a sequence and a half. My god. As soon as Polygon joined, suddenly JB had some wing in his sails.
I'm bringing the Chun-Li power.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, got counter hit there. I don't know what he's pressing. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, that's gonna be... Nope, doesn't confirm it, but... Slide in. Tries to get the cross up, I think. Doesn't quite make it. Oh, gotta be careful. Luckily, didn't get clipped by... Oh, JB, come on. God, you gotta watch out for the EX ones. Might be better just to take the block. On a life deficit right now. Oh, backdash and a slide. You gotta be careful. It's a tell. As soon as he backdashes from, I want to say mid-range, he's gonna slide. It's almost guaranteed, really. If he's got V-trigger, he's gonna slide and confirm. So you want a neutral jump. What people do against slides, if you just neutral jump, hit heavy kick on the way down, you get a fat punish. Alright. Polly there.
Yeah, I'm still syncing up to the
wow.
up to live.
It's brutal.
Hopefully it's live now though.
We're at
85 seconds ish.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Alright. Playing neutral right now. Fireball's coming out.
Yeah, playing neutral, actually playing slow for once from both players. Very surprising. JB missing that anti-air. I thought he was on point with those. Oh, doesn't get the full conversion off that. You're supposed to spinning bird kick after that block string.
Was Devil's Reverse. JB has a life lead right now. Just needs to keep... Oh, gets grabbed. Wonder if it's another dash up grab. Yep, figured. A third one? Nope. Goes for the meaty. Into V-Trick activation. Oh, he switched to VT1. Okay, yeah. After the bracket reset, he wanted those cheesy... Oh, is that gonna be it? If he can finish this. Oh. Oh, no.
Wakes up with the EX VT1. Stomp! Jumps the throw attempt.
This is
super
so
this is exactly what JB needs to do. He needs to stay outside Dank Scorpio's range. Just be right in his face or be right out.
That was a sequence.
Perfect pressure. Dank Scorpio tried to 3-frame out of it, but
I was holding my breath there, honestly. Yeah. It's a tense moment. Alright. Jumps in.
Jump in. Big punish. Doesn't convert after the hitting the standing medium punch.
There we go. Another scissor kick. And no anti-air this time, just a V reversal.
JB, come on, anti-air, buddy. You were so good before.
Dash up grab again? No, he goes for the meaty this time. Okay. Oh, slide.
Oh, random slides. He's just watching
Oh, there
any
we
sort
go.
of sign of movement.
Yeah, seems like it.
So twitchy with that slide button.
Oh, that could have been anti-aired. But,
That's right.
oh, there we go. Nope.
Goes
No
slide into
confirm.
activate. Doesn't decide to go into anything.
There's
Chun-Li
a...
can at least get EX legs.
He's got a dash up throw? Yep, figured. This time you can throw him. Alright.
Alright.
Watch out.
One hit could kill Dank Scorpio.
They both traded, but
they
one
both
had more
traded.
health. Yeah. It's rough. I think the VT1, the switch to VT1 is giving him a bit of an edge. No, VT2 was useful in the first rounds as well, but VT1 gives him free side switches. About meter or anything. Oh, there's... Oh, he knew. He set him up for that. He's about to get stunned. I can't believe he went for that. Medium punch. Oh,
We are going for the side switch. Has him in the corner now.
he's the
Goes for
pressure.
2 throws. Gotta keep him in the corner. Gotta keep him in jail.
Okay, there
Oh,
we go.
it is Bison.
Punish.
He is able to just stomp his way out of there.
Oh, punish.
Another
Oh,
punish?
Grab this
No,
time.
just for the throw. Could have gone into a full combo instead.
Good blocking. Oh, there we go. There it is.
There we go. The neutral
Oh,
jump.
I think he dropped that halfway.
Yeah,
Did
he
you notice?
dropped the combo, but Dank Scorpio,
Scorpio let
again
go of block.
letting go of block.
You might want to, you know, just keep one hand on it, just in case. I know sometimes it's like, oh, he's got me, but you know, you never know.
Never over until it's over.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in high tension scenarios like this, where people constantly drop. Yeah, and I drop too. It's not taking just a jab at you guys. I swear, I drop too all the time, especially as poison. I'm sure you know. But yeah, keep your hand on the block. Oh, big crush counter. Doesn't confirm.
JBCR being on the tip of Bison's range instead of just being outside of it. It's exactly where Dank Scorpio wants him.
Doesn't quite make it over the X fireball this time. Okay, V-Trigger activation.
Text the tick throw.
Trying to find a way in, I think. There we go. Cross up? Nope, not quite. Look, he's just out of range for those cross ups. Oh. Jumps back.
Guess what? He controls neutral now. He just throws out that ball and does whatever he wants.
Yeah. V-Trigger activates, side switch, balls coming from one side. It's hard to follow.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than
I think,
Ed's, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot better than Ed.
Oh, that's a punish.
I think JBCR needs to stop panicking every time he sees the EX fireball. Oh, that's punishable. Everyone should take note where the bicycle kicks are indeed punishable. Don't let Bison players just do them forever for free.
Nice EX spinning bird. Okay.
JBCR doing a really good job of not letting Dank
Oh.
Scorpio do whatever he wants.
Slide activate. You know he's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it, but he doesn't. Oh, another slide.
Backdash into slide again.
Oh, watch out! You're almost stunned.
He's almost stunned.
Don't press. Good. Now, just
Could have anti-aired that one. Slide. Spend meter. Spend meter, mate.
Fireball still coming. Blocks it out. Knew the grab was coming.
Knew the grab was coming.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
No, you can't.
Brutal.
Not that range. You need to be
Yeah.
out of that range to attempt a fireball like that.
I think that
Okay,
was
and
pretty
Bison
close.
taking a second game. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
JBCR doing a really good job of defending it
You just
up
need
until that last point.
And here the ones that aren't EX. The Devil's Reverses.
Chun-Li has an amazing backwalk as well, so don't be afraid to just walk back when Dank Scorpio is trying to like use the specials, because you know you could whiff punish something.
Dash and throw, another one, or meaty? Meaty this time. Alright. Don't get too... I think he might be getting a bit tilted from that. Oh, no, he's fine. He's okay.
JBCR not converting off any of his trigger activations. You do get a free EX legs if you want to, and that leads to a ton of OP. So, I'm not sure what JB is thinking when he gets hits into V-trigger.
Oh, nice EX spinning bird though. Oh,
Not able to do it again. He
another
tried
one.
again.
Okay, well, this is the last hit. Oh, this is no, no. Yeah, you
Can't
can't
jump against head stomps.
You can't air head stomps. It's just as soon as it's within the hitbox's touch, he's just gonna stomp. That's it.
JBCR getting a little bit more desperate. Dashing forward a lot more. Dank Scorpio's probably taking notice of this and just is happy to sit back.
You gotta watch out. That comes down twice. A neutral jump gets a grab off. Doesn't get the jump in combo. Oh, nice, nice.
No,
hit.
doesn't confirm off the standing medium punch.
It's fairly equal life, so don't get too. Oh, there we go.
Goes into the full combo. Excellent. Goes for the shimmy. No, goes for the tick throw. Gets interrupted by a jab.
Thanks, Scorpio, really pulling the pressure now.
EX stomp.
Oh, this is the grab.
Nice neutral jump.
Well, it's very close.
Dash up throw. Nice.
Nice.
Nice tech.
Oh, nice anti.
Good anti-air.
Oh.
Dashes through the fireball. Doesn't press anything out of it though.
Oh, one hit for each player. Oh,
you're at a terrible range, Dank. Yeah, you're at a terrible range, JB. You can't press a button there. He will always scissor kick you.
Yeah, and scissor kick.
So Bison likes to space you out with the standing and medium kick, right? Space you out to a point where, you know, any button that you press just gets eaten
by
that trap.
Kick. Yeah, it's rough. You gotta understand that. You should just wait for it and then press after it, honestly.
So, amazing showing by JB, being able to reset the bracket and taking a game.
That was a lot of determination, honestly.
Yeah, Dank Scorpio fought his way back and adjusted, gave himself enough time. He played a lot more patiently. Near the end, he just stopped randomly sweeping. So, you know, maybe that goes to show that, you know, randomly sweeping doesn't always work out. Against defensive players. So yeah, JB just not letting JB get as many opportunities for the pressure that he was before.
That was a really good showing though, because you fought all the way through losers bracket. While before the tournament you said that you didn't really want to play.
Yeah, before the tournament he was feeling pretty down about his chances of making it through, but
all the way
through losers bracket, the longest possible path, perhaps.
Yeah. You got knocked like the first game, I think. No.
So he won his.
No,
he had a bye.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. He got knocked off his first game, straight into losers round 1, and then went and fought all the way to winners bracket. I mean, all the way to grand finals and reset the bracket. So,
JB also. Bison being one of his most hated matchups, and as a fellow Chun player, I totally agree. It is incredibly difficult for Chun to be in the right spaces at the right times, because at any point, Bison can just like go full screen into your face out of nowhere. So it's a good show, and good luck for JB in the coming weeks. But congratulations, Dank Scorpio. Great adjustments as you were playing. Really started getting Dank Scorpio never really got to anti-air much, but when it counted, when it came to keeping people into the corner, that's when, you know, he was really focusing on the air and got a lot of really good air to airs to stop people getting out.
I think Dank Scorpio jumped a lot less. The later sets just used a scissor kick to go in.
But yeah, so that was Fledglings. Fledglings is a tournament for people under Platinum in the Oceanic region. It's held every Wednesday and is streamed by the wonderful Sanctius, organized by Dank Scorpio, and I am just a co-commentator. But I will be around in the coming weeks, and hopefully we'll get better production value and get more people coming and participating. It's really good to see a huge turnout this week. I'm really glad to see it. we will definitely make more of an attempt to stream more games
Yeah,
so that more of you get feedback for the fights that you show.
and I've got the holidays coming up, so I'll definitely double down on the VOD overlay and trying to get the Fledglings intro working.
Hmm.
Tune in next week. Maybe I'll have something exciting, and Polygon will be here with this amazing analyst gameplay. I mean, not gameplay, commentary. Sorry. And,
Yeah, I think
knows
we've
all the
both graduated,
plus.
so
Yeah,
so Fledglings is far behind us, but
that's true.
we're happy to see it keep going. We're getting close to 100. Well, not close, but if this keeps going, we'll reach 100
100.
sometime during the New Year-ish.
Hmm,
So
yeah.
it'll has have been a journey.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody. See you next week. I'll try and have everything even better. Maybe we won't get disconnections or lag or whatever. I'll have it
Yeah,
fixed.
we can only hope.
Yeah.
All right, catch it.
See you around, boys.